Hello everyone, this is Hakan, and this is Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. Okay, so what we have here is the high score challenge. I want to apologize up front, because I did say that I was going to do one of these videos, and I was implying it should have been a little bit sooner than this, but, okay, where we're at right now is, 12 a.m. Eastern Time, which is 3 hours left. I know it says 2 right there, but it's actually ends at 3 a.m. my time. You know, I'm kind of a little worried. Yeah, I guess you notice I've actually done the quest a couple times. Actually, I was mostly just testing it out because I heard about these cannons, and I figured I'd try to see if I could beat them before I can make a video. Well, since this video is coming so late, you could probably already guess that there was no way I could actually beat all the cannons. I was able to get one, but I wasn't able to finish them off, and I'll get to that in a minute. But as you see here, my current high score is 634,000. I wouldn't really say it's too bad, because as you can see here, I am currently 814. But I did this earlier today, and I was at 725, so I've almost dropped 100 spots in, I don't know, a few hours, and now there's only 3 hours left. People are getting desperate, so, I don't know, about every 5-10 minutes I come in, I notice that I'm actually dropping a few spots. About 15 minutes ago, it was about 809, something like that. So yeah, it's just getting crazy. Now, personally, I think I should be fine. I still have about, 186, yeah, 186 spots. 186 cushion, you could say. So I think I should be fine for the next 3 hours. As you look at the rewards, I want to say within that 1,000 spot. Because you get 5 Roxas Axel Shield medals, 2 Defense Boost 2s, 2 Defense Boost 1s, 4 Magic Mirrors, 2 chips, 2 Dales. That's pretty good with me. I figured before, if I was able to defeat cannons, I might have made it into top 200, but now that I see how crazy it's gotten, I know that there's no possibility I can do that. Let me put it this way. The first time I attempted this, I had a score of 614,000, and I was in the top 600. So it's kinda in between. Now, let's see here. Yeah, I was right in the middle. So I thought, no, well, maybe if I could find a way to beat the cannons, I could, kind of break that plateau. But even with my late surge today, which sadly only got me an extra 20,000 points, I've slipped about 200 spots already, and I got a little less than 200 left. So I'm really hoping I can stay there. Okay. That's kind of weird. An update. Oh. I'm actually watching a live stream of DUJ2 on my other phone, and he just went through the title screen as well. Yeah, let's see here, there's nothing new but notices. I don't know if they had anything here. Let's see. Sure, RP campaign, RP upgrade quest. Skip tickets, I don't know the right one. Nothing new. Okay. I don't think any metal should be added. Oh, yeah, I guess not. Okay. Okay. So anyway, let's go back to the events. Got 3 hours left. I probably won't be able to stay up till 3 a.m. because I gotta get up for work. And I don't know. It's kind of that part where you're wondering how much does it really mean to you. And personally, I'd rather a good night's sleep. And I'd feel really terrible if I did stay up and I just watched myself decline and eventually get kicked out right before the update happens. So I'd rather have a good night's sleep and see if I in the morning or not, so I have to fret over it. Let's go ahead and go on with this. Okay, I'm gonna go mix up my keyblade right quick. Nope. There we go. By the way, you probably heard by now, especially if you listen to or watch videos by DJ2 and Jay Dazor. But apparently they've started this giant metal challenge in a couple weeks when the next epic metal carnival comes through. Anyone who competes must pull 10 epic metal carnivals and to see who has the best overall in a huge battle royale, so to say. I'm really interested in that, and I'm really thinking I might do it. Now granted, I'm not 100% sure. I'm probably going to wait until I know or have a good idea what the medals are going to be before I throw my hat in the ring, because if you sign up, there's a $10 entry fee, and what I assume that all the entry fees for everybody is going to be collected into the pot, and whoever wins this medal challenge overall wins the pot. So that seems fair. It seems like a good idea. what was the point I was trying to make? Oh, right. Yeah, so I don't want to commit to it right away. I'd rather wait and, I don't know, get a better feel of what the next medals might be. I might even try to sign up the first day of the next Epic Medal Carnival. Because, you know, if it's something that's kind of I don't know if I want to spend that much money on medals I don't really care for as much. Okay, so right quick, as you can see here, I got 3 medals with the, 3 assist medals, the bonus. My 21% Illustrated Riku, which I like a lot. 14% Thomas River Goofy, 14% Thomas River Sora. And my friend here, Ken, has his Illustrated Sora. And I'm sharing my Riku, so I'm pretty sure he's using mine. So, you know, this whole scratch your back, scratch my back type thing. And that puts me at 70% score. On paper, that is awesome, right? That is pretty awesome. But when you go here to medals, I don't know. To get these boosts, I mean, you're pretty limited on what you can use. For instance, the cannons in this, well, I mean, the cannons in general are speed-based, so naturally you'd have to take power medals. But the power medals are very selective, so to say. Very narrow, if that's better. Ooh, I didn't know Alice. 6-star Alice. You see, that's a problem too. Medals like this I don't really think of, or I get just recently. I don't have enough SIDs to just drop on them to get them in time. Because this event's been out for what, 7 days? So 7 times 3 SIDs a day, so it's like 21 medals. That's enough for 2 6-star medals, and as you tell by my form, I use 10 medals on my Goofy and Sora. Oh, wait, yeah. And, you know, some of the extra ones I picked up from the boards, I used on my Riku, which he's only an 8. So I'm running out of SIDs, and I got the medals necessary. I just don't have enough SIDs to lower the cost to use. And unfortunately, the big boost medals, such as the Thomas River medals, I mean, that's the second highest boost you can get. They're not really great for this mission. Especially considering that their speed, the cannons are. Only Goofy is gonna do okay damage on it, and even he's not the greatest. Sora, you know, he's gonna do neutral damage to the same type. I don't know, it just kind of stinks, because I don't want to use Goofy, but considering he's 14%, I kind of got to. I don't have an Axel, Syx here. Zaldin, my bad, sorry. I have him, oops, but I don't have the SIDs to put him in my deck. Same with Alice here, the metal spoon in my deck. I do have Marluxia, but you know, he's speed, so he can't do that much damage to the cannons. And it just seems very limited in what you can do. If only you have these specific metals, you can actually beat these enemies. I think the biggest thing I hate is the fact that my illustrated Riku only does okay damage on it, because it's the same typage. If I had pulled a illustrated Sora, this mission might have gone so much better for me. Heck, I might have beaten all the games. But since I pulled Riku, I'm falling short. And fortunately, I failed. I kind of tapped out. I wasn't going to spend any more jewels, especially if I'm going to consider throwing my hat in the ring for the next Epic Carnival. Spin on this event. I don't know, I just found it very, I wouldn't say impossible, but very difficult to achieve. You have to have, I don't know, very specific metals. Anyway, that's enough talking. Complaining, ranting, whatever you want to call it. I feel better now. So let's go ahead and show you my setup. Here's 70%, well, 70%. And I'll show you what I was able to do. Okay, so first time I'm going to just go, first time let's just go for the cannon. Okay, follows the defense boost. I would have loved to use my Alice, but you know, I didn't think of actually 6-starring her until this event. I had to make some choices, you know. I'll throw everything I have on it. Okay, well, attack boost when activated. Hang on a second. Okay, mostly I'm doing this to save time. I don't want this video to be any longer than it has to. I'm curious though, if Attack Boost 1 would have made much of a difference. Also, did my Attack Boost 2 proc on my Riku? I don't remember. I want to just check and see if what happens if both proc, because that was closer than I was expecting it. Okay, now the only problem is I don't have any defense boost skills. So, the other two are probably gonna kill me. Well, no. Oh, my defense is pretty high. Let's just try it again. Okay, try this one. Yes, pretty good. Huh. Okay, technically this is activated, but look at that. Killing this sword might be able to beat it. This must not have been the same. Okay, well, I killed it. Okay. So that's my problem right there. I already put defense boost on my mini and my, well, put my own little one on Alice already. I don't know, that's the other thing too. Defense boost 2 medals are kind of rare for me, so I didn't really want to waste it on a timeless river medal. If I, wanted to put it on something that I would probably get more use out of. Anyway, I want to go ahead and do it like I did before. Maybe I'll get a higher score, I'm not sure. We'll see. Anyway. So yeah, back to the Epic Medal Carnival Challenge. Now, this seems pretty exciting. Something too, it's gonna be kinda expensive, and unlike some other YouTubers, I don't really do the donation thing. Ooh, cards. Good. So I'm gonna probably, if I do it, it's gonna be through my own pocket. So, it's gonna be kind of pricey. Which I guess I don't mind too much. I'm just a stingy guy in general, so it sounds a little pricey to me anyway, but I don't know, I do like this game. I do like the medals, I like pulls. Heck, you see how much I like it. I try to start this YouTube channel, because I like sharing what I go through, maybe try to relate to some other people. Yeah, that's fun. And I want to bring new content, and I think this medal challenge, I think I can bring some nice content to it. So I kind of want to anyway. Kind of forgot what I was thinking of. I guess, I don't know, this is something I enjoy. I think it's worth the price to, kind of do this, have some fun, bring some entertainment to everybody else too. Because heck, if you're like me, when I started watching Kingdom Hearts Unchained YouTubers, I mean, pulls, those are awesome. And I think this is going to be like the big pull bash. And I'm pretty sure everybody's going to go, yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody's not going to be doing a lot of pull battles after this. So I think it's a good opportunity to try to participate. Okay. I just having a lot of issues here lately. Yeah, they're gonna fool me this time. Paralyzed. No. Okay. This sucks. I don't remember it being this difficult to get last time. But seriously? I only had one move that turn. Yeah. It's kind of funny. How can I like this game so much but get so frustrated with it? It's kind of funny. So anyway, about the Epic Metal Carnival Pool Challenge. Let me know what you guys think. Do you feel like participating? Or do you not want to because of specific reasons? What are your thoughts on it? Would you do it if you had the money? If you don't want to, if you had money, think it's worth it? Think it'd be fun? Think it'd be awesome? How big do you think this is gonna be, or do you think it's just gonna be 5 people competing? That's it. It'd be funny. Spend all that money and only get 50, 60 bucks back. All of it. I guess I didn't get fast enough. I took my gauge. Yep, sure did. This should get me up to 17 at least. So anyway, if you haven't been able to tell yet, yeah, the first one challenge with power metals, remember? Yeah, you got the second one against paralyzed me, which is really good annoying because I kind of want this to be a quick video. Well, quicker. I kind of took a long time on my earlier rants about the power metals. Oh, am I at 17? Yep. I just killed something for gargoyles. I'm really excited about these Roxas Axle shield metals. I mean, 0 EP. That's still pretty awesome. Anyway, I was thinking about this. I don't have. If I do get to stay in the top 1,000 and get 5 medals, of course I won't be able to guild them. What do you guys think? I keep on hearing about the Mickey and Brooms. Kind of holy grail of Kingdom Hearts Unchained, I take it. And I guess for those that haven't heard this, if you use one of these, it adds a yellow dot to your current medal. So it's pretty much wild card. It can take the place of that medal. Well, okay, I think it's better than my first explanation. It's a wild card. If you use it, you can gain a yellow dot for each one you use. And of course, after all the dots are filled, you can touch that. Yeah, after all the dots are filled, use that one, he kills it. And as soon as you reroll as well, it's like using the same type of level. Anyway, my point is, would you think it'd be better to, I don't know, for me to put all 5 medals into one 6-star Roxas Axel Shield medal, or should I just keep one with 3, the other 2, and I don't know, maybe if I get enough of them, have 2 guild tokens. I mean, these medals are really good. Having 2 of them would be really awesome. And that's another thing too. Those who play the Japan version, who already have the luxury of using these medals, let me ask you something. How often do you come across these medals? Because if they don't come across often, then who knows when I'll be able to get enough to guild both those medals. And there's a few other medals I want to guild too, like HD Aqua. I mean, you're gonna need 6 of those. Minimum. I mean, I guess flat. You're gonna need 6 of those things. Not to mention, I'll probably reroll when I get, I don't know, what's it, tier 3? Was that 50%? Yeah, I know, I'm just gonna